Hey everyone, Idris with Ataccama. In this session, we will be covering how you can integrate your favorite LLM or AI model with Ataccama and Snowflake to create trustable and actionable decisions directly from natural language and interacting with AI. In this particular example, we'll be using Claude. So I can come in here and simply ask Claude a question like, what tables do I have in Snowflake around customer data? So as I ask it the question, Claude, in this case, this also can be used with Copilot or OpenAI, ChatGPT, really whatever sort of AI model your organization is using to call the Snowflake MCP, and using all the different tools Snowflake has access through with the MCP, it would then run these queries, call that information, and surface it directly into your LLM. In this case, let's say I'm trying to make some business decisions off of customers' data, and I just want to see really what I have. So in this example here, it's going to show you your database and all the different sorts of customer data you have access to and what those are being used for, what domains they are in, what semantics are being leveraged in Snowflake. So this is great. Now let's say I want to create a machine learning model off this, or maybe I want to create a report and actually make business decisions off this data. Now I want to make sure my data is actually trustworthy and high quality. I can then ask it, how is the data quality on my customers' data? And this would then call Ataccama's MCP, which is also integrated with Snowflake, surfacing any sort of data quality issues and creating data trust scores. So a business user can really say, yes, I can trust the decisions that my machine learning model is going to make, or the business decisions my dashboard is telling me to do for the day. So as this is working, let's take a look at what is happening in the background. If I go into the actual connectors, we can see that we have the Snowflake and Ataccama MCP set up. These are all the different tools that the Snowflake MCP supports, anything from surfacing semantics metrics, creating, dropping objects, running queries across those distributed data systems you can all manage within just interacting with your LLM. And on the other hand here, we have Ataccama's MCP. So Ataccama's MCP also has many, many different tools that allow you to detect rules, configure rules, surface stewardship groups, give you details also not just from a governance or quality standpoint, but also from a governance standpoint, descriptions of assets or tables and much more information. So if we go back now into the data quality question we have on what is the data quality of my customer's data, we can see Ataccama continuing to call the different tools. And if I expand out here, I can see really what this is doing. It's pulling out detailed catalog items, detailed DQ configurations, DQ overviews, and then using the Ataccama SAS MCP to surface that information. And as we then look into the data quality and data trust index, we can see that, okay, there's a number of data sets that are healthy, that are clean, but we have some failures here. We have some emails that are not empty. We have some customer contact information that's poor quality. We also have a couple other rules that maybe have some lookup table failures, some validation checks. And these caveats are really worth noting, because if a business is making decisions off of bad underlying data, you really can't trust that those decisions are going to be beneficial for your business. So this is just a quick demo with Claude. Once again, this is supported with Copilot or really any other LLM or AI tool that you're using. Thank you for watching.